The concept that ancient civilizations had contact with extraterrestrials has been a popular topic in both popular culture and fringe science for decades. Proponents of the ancient astronaut theory suggest that many ancient structures and artifacts demonstrate knowledge or technologies that could not have been developed by the people of that time, thus implying extraterrestrial intervention. Here is an analysis of some notable ancient structures and their supposed connections to extraterrestrial beings. The Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The Pyramids of Giza, particularly the Great Pyramid, have long been a focal point for those who believe in ancient astronaut theories. The precision of the construction, the alignment with celestial bodies, and the sheer size of the pyramids are often cited as evidence of extraterrestrial involvement. The argument is that the ancient Egyptians did not possess the necessary technology or knowledge to build such complex structures. Critics, however, point out that extensive archaeological research has demonstrated the use of human ingenuity, advanced understanding of mathematics, and a large, organized labor force in the construction of the pyramids. Stonehenge, England. Stonehenge, a prehistoric monument in Wiltshire, England, is another site often mentioned in the context of ancient astronauts. The arrangement of the massive stones, which align with astronomical events such as solstices, has led some to speculate that the knowledge required to construct such a monument was imparted by extraterrestrial visitors. However, mainstream archaeology attributes the construction of Stonehenge to the Neolithic inhabitants of the region, who had a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and engineering. Nazca Lines, Peru. The Nazca Lines, a series of large geoglyphs made in the soil of the Nazca Desert in southern Peru, are frequently cited as evidence of ancient astronaut contact. These lines, which form various shapes and figures, are so large that they can only be fully appreciated from the air, leading to the theory that they were created with the assistance of extraterrestrial beings who had aerial capabilities. Skeptics argue that the Nazca people could have used simple surveying techniques to create these figures and that the purpose of the lines could be related to religious or astronomical significance. Ancient Sumerian texts. Some proponents of the ancient astronaut theory point to ancient Sumerian texts, which describe gods known as the Anunnaki, as evidence of extraterrestrial contact. These texts, written in cuneiform, recount stories of deities descending from the heavens, which some interpret as descriptions of alien beings. While intriguing, most scholars interpret these myths as symbolic or allegorical stories rather than literal accounts of extraterrestrials were visited and aided by extraterrestrial beings. It's a fascinating and imaginative theory. However, it is important to note that mainstream archaeology and historical research provide substantial evidence that human ingenuity, resourcefulness, and accumulated knowledge were sufficient to create these remarkable ancient structures. While the notion of ancient astronauts can be a captivating lens through which to view history, it remains speculative and lacks concrete evidence. The accomplishments of ancient civilizations should be celebrated as testaments to human creativity and capability.